Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to talk about a new chapter, chapter 11, and the concepts of quartiles and percentiles. So this is a shorthand for the word "and." So please get used to this. Okay, so you might have heard of these two terms, quartiles and percentiles, probably from your report book. And if you have not heard of these two terms, that's fine. We are going to learn about these two terms in this chapter. All right, so without further ado, let me go to the next slide. Okay, so over here I have already drawn my this is actually your frequency histogram. All right, and you have your horizontal axis. You have your horizontal axis here, okay, which is used to represent your daily wages, okay, in terms of dollars. And you have your vertical axis, which is the frequency. All right, so this is your frequency histogram. Okay, I would like to bring your attention to this over here. Right, this slanted Z. Okay, can you see this slanted Z here? Okay, what this means is from this here to here. Okay, this 0 to 100, this range, it doesn't follow any specific scales, right? So for this range, it doesn't follow any particular scales. Or this can also mean, okay, from 0 to 100, basically I make use of this rotated Z just to shorthand, or just to shortcut, okay, just to shortcut the range. Okay, so yep, so this is one way you can actually shortcut the range. Okay, to tell people I don't follow any particular scale here from 0 to 100. Okay, all right, so next, okay, so what you need to do for this frequency histogram is I'm going to teach you how to convert your frequency histogram into, first thing first, a frequency table. All right, so let's see how we can actually convert our frequency histogram here to this frequency table. All right, so before we are going to fill up this frequency table, let's do some work on the frequency histogram first. All right, so let's label for the range of 100 to 105. So let's see how many. Okay, over here I would like to change the scale a bit. Right, so I think this is good. Let's see. All right, yeah, this is good. Okay, so let's read the scale and write down what's the frequency from 100 to 105 range. All right, so you can count. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this is clearly 4. Okay, so next range, 105 to 110 is, you can actually read from here, it's actually 10. All right, let's go to the next range. All right, so we erase this. So the next range is 110 to 115. If you read it from here, it should be 1, 2, so it should be 22. All right, and next for this 115 to 120, should get, here's 10, so just one unit lower, so this is 9. And subsequently for your 120 to 125, 120 to 125, should get 5. All right, so you have quickly written down the frequency value for each column. All right, so now once you have done this work, and what you need to do next is basically you just need to fill up this table. All right, so before you fill up the table, please write down. So I'm going to write down the column title. So this is daily wages. okay, in terms of dollars. So for daily wages, I'm going to use my small letter x to represent them. All right, and this will be your frequency. All right, so now, so please take note of the format you are going to write for this first row. All right, so over here, I'm not going to write anything from 0 to 100 because basically there is nothing. Okay, there is nothing here, right? From 0 to 100, there is nothing. All right, so I don't have to write for this range. Okay, so therefore I'm going to start from the next range, which is your 100 to 105. Okay, so please take note of the format here. So write your 100 first, and then your smaller sign, and x is to represent my daily wages, right? So over here is smaller and equal to 105. All right, so this will be the range, and the frequency for this range is 4. All right, so the next range for the next row is, so I'm going to write 105, smaller sign, x, smaller and equal 110. Okay, so the frequency for this range is 10, which is here. All right, so next, the next range will be here, right? 110 to 115. 110 smaller, x smaller or equal to 115, and the frequency value is 20. All right, so just do the work accordingly. So we quickly fill up the table. Okay, so the last range is 120 smaller than x, smaller or equal to 125, and the value for it is 5. Okay, so that's how you can fill up this frequency table, okay, based on the frequency histogram. Okay, you're supposed to know how to convert from frequency histogram to frequency table, and you also need to know how to do the reverse. Okay, meaning how do you get the frequency table to a frequency histogram? All right, so now you probably have seen I have one more table here, right? So I'm going to do the cumulative frequency table, right? So I'm going to fill up this cumulative frequency table. All right, so same thing here. This will be my daily wages column. So I'm going to use a small letter x to represent, and over here instead of frequency I'm going to use cumulative frequency. I'm going to use short form here, okay? FREQ. All right, so now let's see how we can actually fill up this cumulative frequency table. All right, so back to this frequency histogram. Okay, in fact I should not have erased the value here. All right, so just erase the unnecessary stuff, right? Okay, so that's good enough. So once again, let's fill up the first row first. So for this, okay, so please take note of the format I'm going to write for this row. So for the daily wages, okay, and by the way, this is the cumulative frequency table. Okay, so which one I should start with? Okay, so the thing here is I should start with, so from 0 to 100 there is nothing, right? There's nothing, there is no frequency here. All right, so I should start with what? Okay, so I should start with anything less than 100. Okay, anything less than 100. All right, so anything, so it's smaller or equal to 100. So the frequency for it is 0. All right, then the next range will be here, or so-called the next point, okay, you start from is anything less than this 105, right? So less than 105. So you can see in this range, okay, you have 4 of them, right? Okay, so you have 4 of them. Okay, so let me continue. So I can erase this. So now I should be looking at here 110, right? So all the way to the beginning. All right. So the range will be smaller than 110, and you can actually see below or to the left of 110 you have 14 of them, right? So similarly, the next range you should be looking at is 115 and below, all the way to the beginning. So it's smaller or equal to 115. So you should be looking at this. Okay, 14 plus 22, you should get 36. Okay, so similarly, anything less than or equal to 120, so you should be looking at this. All right, so let me get rid of this. So you should be looking at 9 plus 22 plus 10 plus 4. Okay, that will give you 45. Okay, so lastly, should be less than or equal to 125. So that's the last point. All right, so so you should add up all these values. Okay, so this will be the last range. So from 125 to the left to the beginning. All right, so if you add up all this 4 plus 10 plus 22 plus 9 plus 5, so you're supposed to get 50. Okay, so this is your cumulative frequency table. All right, so I hope you can appreciate the difference from the difference between frequency table and the cumulative frequency table. All right, so now I'm going to make use of my cumulative frequency table. All right, I'm going to make use of my cumulative frequency table here. Okay, so let me grab this cumulative frequency table over. All right, so let me just grab it and then put it on this slide. Okay, let me just park it here. All right, so I'm going to draw my cumulative frequency diagram. Okay, so this is cumulative frequency diagram. Okay, so I have my I have my horizontal axis. Okay, the horizontal axis is to represent my daily wages in terms of dollars, and I have my vertical axis, okay, which is my cumulative frequency. All right, so I'm going to change the scale here so that it's easier for me to read from this scale. So let me see, how can I, okay, yes, here it is. Let me count. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is not what I want. 5. All right, yes, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yes, okay, so this is the scale I want. Okay, so once again, I have a rotated Z here. Okay, so this is to tell from 0 to 100. Okay, I did not follow any particular scale, or I can actually ignore the scale to shortcut. Okay, 0 to 100. Okay, so now let me try to um, get this cumulative frequency table into a cumulative frequency diagram. Okay, so the first thing I should look at is this less than 100. So I have 0 of them. So I start from anything less than 100, 0. Next point, so I've done this. Now, next one, anything less than 5, I have 4 of them, right? So 105 is here. Okay, so 105 is here. So let me just note down all these points. Okay, All right, so 105 up to 105. So basically, it's from here to here up to 105. I have 4 of them. Okay, so I need to count my 4. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 is here. So 1, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. Okay, so this is 4. Okay, next you should be looking at less than or equal to 110. So stop here. Right, so you have 14 of them. Right, you have 14. Okay, can you see 14 of them? So let me just find the 14. So it should be here. So it's 1, 4. Okay, somewhere here. So okay, so right now I'm going to go for this. Anything less than or equal to 115, you have 36. So 115, let me go to 36. So here's 30. So 36 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So somewhere here. Alright? Or in fact, it's also good that you use a ruler, so you can actually see if that is straight enough. Alright? So is it slightly off? Okay, but within reasonable margin of error. Okay, so I shouldn't erase that. Okay, so right, so this will be my ruler. So 120 here. All right, so for anything less than or equal to 120, I'm supposed to go to 45. So 45 is here. So it's 40. So it's okay. But I can count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So last for this 125, I'm supposed to reach 50. Okay, so let me make use of this straight line. So I'm supposed to reach 50. Okay, so 50 is here. Okay, so I have all the points plotted. Okay, so the next step is very simple. Okay, the next step is very simple. Okay, so the next step is very simple. Okay, of course you can go ahead and check all these points again. Okay, in fact, it's always a good practice to check the point again, because you don't want to miss out, or you don't want to make any errors. Because if you make any errors, the curve you are going to draw later will be wrong. Okay, so let me just do a quick check. Less than 100, 0. So this is the point. Okay, done. And then less than 105, 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is correct. And then less than 110 is 14. Less than 110 is 14. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right. So looks good. Everything looks good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to link up all these points. Okay, or draw this cumulative frequency curve. Okay. And once again, I'm using freehand here. Okay, I'm using freehand here. So please bear with me if I did not draw a good curve. Okay, but I should try my best. Right. So let me try to link it up. Start from here. All right. So set to go and continue. All right. Okay. So it looks not bad, right? Okay. Of course, you can do a better job, I believe. Okay. So with this, I have so-called I've actually convert this cumulative frequency table into a cumulative frequency diagram, right? So basically what we have learned so far today is you start off with a frequency histogram, all right, and next you convert this frequency histogram into a frequency table. Okay, and then from your frequency table you can actually get your cumulative frequency table. Right, and then once you get this cumulative frequency table, okay, this is the slide how you can convert your frequency cumulative frequency table into a cumulative frequency diagram. Alright, so if you still don't understand very well, so you can watch this video once again. So that's all for today. So hope you really like my videos or previous videos. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.